What is up, YouTube? Happy Thanksgiving. This is Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming at you with another contest entry. This time it's for PopCom's The Amazing 100 contest. Congratulations. He just hit 100 subs and is putting on this amazing, no pun intended, contest. Um, some of the rules you gotta follow to enter this contest. Of course, you gotta be sub to him, which I am. You gotta be 18 or over, and you have to link this contest video to his um his uh his contest video. So, and he has a bunch of things he needs you to do to qualify for an entry, and I'm ready. Let's get into this. First off, he wants to know the first comic you ever bought and what age were you. Um, this was a really hard one for me. The first comic I ever purchased, um, or my parents purchased. We were on a road trip to Colorado, and I needed something to read, and we stopped at a gas station, and to fill up for gas. And I don't actually have the issue, but I've always been interested in Spider-Man from the cartoon shows back in the late '70s and early '80s. And like I mentioned in a previous video, my friend got a issue of Amazing Spider-Man with the Scorpion in it, and I was just in awe. And I never had access to a comic book store or a store that sold comic books, so I didn't have access to them. I lived in Chicago, so but we took a road trip to Chicago, and that's from Chicago to Colorado Springs. I think we were going. It was pretty far, for a kid. Um, so I saw a Spider-Man comic book, and we stopped for gas, and I saw a Spider-Man comic book in one of them spin racks, and it was Spectacular Spider-Man 158, and here's the cover right here. I don't know. It's like it's there you go. It's the one where he gets the powers of Captain Marvel, um, and it just changed the whole dynamic of Spider-Man. He could fly and shoot lasers, and he was super powerful. And that was pretty cool. And that started it for me in my first collection. So that was the first comic I ever remember buying. It was during the Acts of Vengeance where like the Spidey villains would go take on Captain America, and Captain America's villains would go take on Spider-Man. Spider-Man just wiped the floor with him because he had all these cosmic powers and stuff. So yeah, that was the first comic I ever remember picking up. I'm sure I had some more um, around the same time, but that's the one that really made an impact on me. Next thing he wants you to do is Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Show it off or name a YouTube user that actually has Amazing Spider-Man 300. So here you go. Amazing Spider-Man. I just recently got this on a trip to Chicago. I did with my family. I stopped in the LCS up there, and guy had this on the wall, and I walked in there, and he was telling me we got shooting the shit. I was telling him about the Blast of the Stash show, how I do that every Friday, and the original price tag he had on this was $175 for a fine copy. I think if I remember correctly, he bumped it down to like 130. just because I talked them up. So here it is, guys. Amazing Spider-Man 300. Now you could when everyone else makes a contest video, you could use my name and tell them Spider Grandpa has Amazing Spider-Man 300. And this was one of my Grail books, first appearance of Venom. One of my favorite villains. So, and I'll do you one better too. And here's Secret Wars #8, first appearance of the black suit. So they go hand in hand right there. Next one is name something you are thankful for. Seeing today is actually Thanksgiving. I am thankful for my health for the most part. I'm thankful I'm healthy. I'm thankful that I have a job. I am thankful. First and foremost, though, before anything, I'm thankful for my wife. We are almost been married for 21 years. She stuck through with me for this long. The Navy, the Merchant Marines, and everything else. I couldn't imagine my life without her, and that's something I'm very thankful for. Thankful for my daughter. Thankful for my grandson. Basically, my whole family. I'm thankful for the people I met on YouTube this past, I don't know when I started making videos. Thankful for the good friends I've made on here. British Geeky Guy, Huey's Comics, Semper Fi Comic Guy, Midwest Comic Man, Trinity's Comics, The Great Legend, Old Man Gamers, Tats Comics. It's just a few of the people that I've gotten a little bit closer to over the past year or so, give or take. So yeah, those are some of the things I'm thankful for. Next thing he wants you to do is promote another channel. I'm gonna promote two. A couple of them on the pop side of things, unboxing side of things. I really want to talk about. One is one I really enjoy watching is Metal Nerd. If you're not subscribed to Metal Nerd, go check him out. He collects Funkos and subscription boxes, and he kind of collects the same kind of pops I do. The best part about his excuse me guys, I am stuffed up. Best part about his videos, he gets his little daughter involved in it, and it's just awesome. Great stuff. Love watching his videos. Another one is the Angry Unboxing Nerd. Dude makes me laugh every video he makes. Every video. If you're not subbed to the Angry Unboxing Nerd, go ahead and go check him out. Like I said, makes me laugh every time. Oh, excuse me. Next one is favorite LCS. I don't really have a favorite. I have two main LCSs I really go to. There's about 6 of them around my area, but there's 2 real close ones. I'm gonna have to say my favorite is Trilogy's Comics. Only for the simple fact is that's where I get my main books for the week. His store is fucking chaotic. There's shit everywhere. I mean, it's hard to walk in there, but he gets the books. He gets the indie books. So I mean, the other book store I go, Comic Kings, they're more of a pokey store, as I like to call them. They're basically cards, but they have supplies. They have the Mylar. They have the long boxes, short boxes, blah blah blah, and they have the back issue bins. So that's where I go to just release some stress and dig through some long boxes for some 50-cent books. But they don't get a lot of the independents, and they don't get a lot of the weekly comics. So I'd say I go to Comic Kings once every 3 weeks for bags and boards and a long box if I need it. And usually when I'm there, I'm digging through the long boxes. But Trilogy, I'm there every week. So those are my two favorite LCSs. Most prized possession that I own other than comics or Funkos. Um, I have a lot of toys, collectibles, sports memorabilia. I have autographed band merchandise in the other room. I have a lot of shit. I'm gonna pick two actually. I've been a Pittsburgh Penguins fan since the early '90s, since I played hockey in high school. In um, God damn it, 2009, they won the Stanley Cup championships, and I wanted to get a tattoo. The Pittsburgh Penguins logo at the time, and I was just gonna get their logo, and then I thought, this is something special to me. This is the first time I myself, as a true hockey fan, in witnessing my team win the Stanley Cup, and I wanted to make it more elaborate and mean something. So I had the guy design a whole logo and I had the guy design like a half a sleeve tattoo, and I'm gonna show you guys. This is it. It's hard to see as my camera's shit. This is Sidney Crosby holding the Stanley Cup right there. It's yellow right here in the background, and then Sidney Crosby right there. I didn't put his numbers on him. His numbers would go right here, just in case he went to another team or whatever. So it just looks like a generic Pittsburgh Penguins player. And then I got the logo right there with some blue to represent ice, the hockey ice, and of course the logo. So one of my prized possessions right here is my Penguins tattoo. I take it everywhere I go. Another one is when I first took my daughter to Disney World. I saw an item I couldn't leave that park with, and I had to have it shipped home. And this is something I don't show off very often. It is my musical snow globe of all the Disney villains. It's heavy as shit. It's got Ursula on there, and if you turn it around, it's got Jafar in the back. And I don't know if I could get it to play music or not. Let's see. Lights up. I thought it lit up. And yeah, it's real heavy. So I love this thing. It sits right on my shelf over there. Another question is, this video is long. Besides comics and pops, what else do you enjoy doing or collect? I've been a gamer since the Atari 2600. I own a Xbox One and a PS4. If I'm not making YouTube videos, if I'm not watching YouTube videos, usually when I'm gaming, I got YouTube videos on in the background. So I am a gamer. I just got an Xbox One. I got it just for Gears of War 4. But I do have other games on there. So if you guys are gamers and want to hit me up on either system, it's Spider Grandpa on Xbox One. On PS4, it's Cane del Diavolo, which is Devil Dog in Italian. The reason why I came up with that name is because at the time, I had two Rottweilers. I still have one of them. I had to put the other one down. And anytime a Rottweiler is depicted in a horror movie or something, it's evil and a devil dog. So I went with that, and I'm part Italian, so I am a gamer. So that's my other big hobby. Um, like I think next week Final Fantasy 15 comes out. I'm really excited for that. I'm all about the RPGs. Some of my favorite games are Skyrim and Fallout 4, Borderlands. So, then he wants to like the winner of this contest will get like a box customized, with some stuff thrown in, customized to our likings, and he wanted to know a little bit of what we're into. As far as comic books, Marvel, the Spider-Verse, anything Spider-Man related, anything Spider-Verse related, Spider-Gwen and Silk, Spider-Woman, Miles Morales, uh, stuff like that. So Spider-Verse is my jam, if as the young kids say. But this video has gone on for almost 17 minutes. I could talk. I'm in a good mood. It's Thanksgiving. I gotta work, but hey, I'm in a good mood. I could talk forever. But anyway, this is PopCom's The Amazing 100 contest. If you're not subscribed to PopCom, go head over there now. Subscribe to him. I'm gonna try to link this video. If not, I'll just let them know I made one. And that's it, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Be kind to one another.